Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to another GeoGuessr video. I accidentally played a game and I started recording and I realized my mic wasn't recording for the start of the video or the intro, so I was like, alright, I'm just gonna play this game out on Blink and see how it goes. But yeah, we're starting today at 1447, which is not where we left off last episode because I did win that last game. But 1447 is gonna put us at 568th in the world. Not bad playing Blink. But we'll queue up for an NPZ game real quick and let's see how this goes. I'll see you guys when I find an opponent here. All right, we do get an opponent here, and it's MultipliersHater here with the Bulgarian flag, 1557. We start off in somewhere in outback Western Australia, I do believe. We'll just put it somewhere up here. Looks quite outback, and yeah, it was a great guess. We'll take that. Very red soil, kind of fits for that area. Let's see if MultipliersHater is going to need to use the multipliers on this one to get us back, so maybe he won't be such a hater as we move into this round, which I have no idea what that was. Looked like Mexico, maybe. Yeah, we have the front of the car here. And is that going to be enough for a little two-rounder? It is. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take the two-rounder. Good start to the video. 21 rating for that, up to 1468. And we'll queue up again. And we do get Unxnow this time, who's at 1390. I've seen him as high as like 1550 to 1600, so definitely a very capable player. We'll see how this game goes. Looking like US here, red barns on both sides, trying to decide between this Kentucky area and like upstate New York. Don't really recognize the plate per se, but yeah, hard to say. It was just a Vermont plate. We had some green stuff there. He's smiling, but I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, you just had a better region guess, I think. Like, I couldn't get the vibes of the trees. Round two. Ghana here, pretty straightforward. We could see the front of the car there and just look like that. Ghanaian town, and it was actually Wa. So, didn't really get the vibe for Wa there, but I guess it's hard to guess urban Ghana sometimes, allegedly, when I can't see any palms. Round three. In Argentina, I think, and look like one of those southern towns. We had a mountain to the south, so we're looking south at some mountain. I'm trying to think about where that could be. Do I just want to go San Juan here, like somewhere up in here? So let's try this. And it was El Calafate there. Okay, terrible region guess by me. I don't know. Might have to look at that round after this one. Round four, we are getting sauced. In the US. Is it California bollards, actually? It might be California bollards. Nope, it was Washington bollards. Did not get a good look at those. Alright, we're gonna need, like, the biggest multi-merchant of all time. We're down to 999 health versus 6,000. As we move into round 5 here. In Serbia was my first thought, Gen 3. It was just Czechia. That's gonna be GG against Unxnow. And yeah, we get absolutely sauced and flawless, and we're probably going to lose 20 rating for it. We do. Let's take a look at this round 3. Yeah, definitely looks a bit more south in hindsight, especially with these buildings. Can't be going near San Juan here, but yeah, kind of a tough one on Blink, I would reckon. All right, we move into another Duels game. Might take a little bit, so I'll see you guys when I find an opponent here. Oh. Never mind, we get Lunch 5 at 1432, so we're around the same elo here. Let's give them a little wave. And let's see how that goes. Looks like Romania with the... Oh, might just be Ukraine, actually. I thought this was a holy poll, but it's not. It should be Ukraine, actually. But we are bordering country, so we won't lose too many points there. And it is Kremenchuk, or the other side of the river there, but we only lose 1,000 for that. Round 2. Let's see what we got. All right, look like India there, maybe South India, you would think. Yeah, we do have the Kerala pulpin, I think, there, but is it yellow? I mean, it's very hard to see, but it does kind of look like that, so if it is Kerala, no, was not, was just random Odisha there. A bit of a tougher one on the coast, 377 points. Was not the pull paint, guys. We're moving to round 3 against Lunch 5. And we have a US here, I think. I want to just go, like, here somewhere. I don't know. This is a bit of a weird round. Is it Argentina? I just realized. Sun's ambiguously weird. It is Argentina. Okay, luckily our opponent doesn't get it as well, but we are still getting flawless. So not great. We're moving around 4 though. Let's try to get it back. In Italy, that one is pretty clear. I think it's more Alps actually. I think I'm gonna go Alps. Some of this architecture kind of fits for me. Yeah, I don't know. Just kind of felt like that Alps vibe, but maybe it's not. It was just middle. Okay, my initial click was better. But we do our first damage of the duel. We'll take it, 1525. And we will move into round 5 and 1.5x damage. In India again, looks very dry. We have the boxcar as well we could see here, so should point us towards this northwestern corner. And I am thinking just Rajasthan here, but we will hedge a little bit. And it was actually Gujarat, so no pulls visible, I don't think. We both go Rajasthan there. My hedge puts us a little bit closer, and we do pick up some points. We move it around 6, though. Double damage. In Indonesia, and I want to say it's Sumatra, allegedly. Symmetrical pulls. I mean, it's probably fits for here. Yeah, it was just Jambi right on the West Sumatra border. We lose 700 points for that, but we'll move into round 7 now. 2.5x damage. Didn't get a feel of which pulls it were. It was, sorry. Oh, what was that? Spain, maybe? My other thought was Za. It's probably Spain, actually. We have the Spanish yield sign there. And Murcia, maybe? I'm thinking, or like somewhere south in Andalusia. Could work. Somewhere down here. Or it was Catalonia on Tarragona there, and we do pick up some points, so that is good. We'll move into round 8, triple damage now. And let's see what we got. Okay, look like Australia, I think. Very red soil, which is kind of weird. I don't really know where to go here. Can it be Tassie? I guess it could be Tassie. I think I'm just hedging here, though. Ooh, I actually really like Tassie now that I'm seeing it again. Yeah, it's probably Tassie, and if our opponent goes Tassie, we just lose. Okay, luckily, they get baited by the red soil, and we somehow get the win there. GG against Lunch 5. Yeah, felt like a pretty undeserved win, but we'll pick up the 15 rating. Move up to 1463, and we will get Lunch 5 again. So we'll run it back. They will be looking for a little bit of revenge against us in round 1. In Sweden, Finland, maybe. One of the two, I would reckon. Don't know which one. We do have some brick houses, which I would associate more with southern Sweden, I think. I don't think you get too much brick in Finland. But yeah, I guess my region guess would have been southern Sweden if I had seen the brick fully. Okay, well, it was northern Sweden. I don't know. The region guesses have not been great, but we do lose 178 points of health, and we'll move into round 2 against Lunch 5 here. And we get a India once again. I was thinking here, I couldn't see if we had a ladder pull or not. Do I just want to go Rajasthan? Yeah, I think it fits. It's very dry. Oh, we have language here. And tell what language that is. Is it actually like a southern language? It does look like it a lot. So we might lose a good amount of points here. Yeah, it was just Telangana. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the disadvantage of playing Blink. We just are not going to be able to even see that language in the first place. Round 3. Ooh. Ireland first comes to mind, I think, with that very thin road. And yeah, we do have some houses that might fit. Interesting ladder pull here, then. Are we in France like Brittany, then? I don't know. I've never seen this ladder pull in the British Isles, so I guess it's probably, or Spain. Galicia makes sense. Does kind of look like this Brittany area, and yeah, they go Brittany, so it's fine. Moving around 4. In Australia again. And am I thinking Taz for this one, or am I thinking here? I think both are pretty reasonable. We have a couple of cyclists. I'm going to try this hedge again. I'm really not sure. I guess you could even go Blue Mountains here. But it was just downtown Canberra, which makes some sense. We're going up Black Mountain here. And we pretty much go for the same region guess, 57 points of damage. Moving around 5. In Australia again, and this one looks like New South Wales, I would say. Either this area or this area here. I think I'm going to go for this. And, yeah, it could be this area too. Very dry hills, but yeah, makes sense. Pick up some points. 882 there. And pick up a nice region guess. Round 6 double damage. They're giving me a question mark. I'm not sure what about. Brazil there, I think. Very red soil. I don't know where to go. Do I just want to go Goiás here? I think so. As like a general hedge. Do we have any palms or something? It was Minas Gerais, so we were in the right state originally, but yeah, better region guess from our opponent there means we lose 502 points. Round 7. 2.5x damage. In Argentina, I do believe, we did have that leaner pull. Kind of looks like Uruguay, so I'm going to try Entre Rios. Might fit. Could just be BA. Could be a lot of things, really. It was just Santa Fe province, sure. Nice region guess by our opponent. 978, and we are slowly being chipped away at as we move in around 8. Triple damage. In Australia again, white card this time. It is really making me think this Brisbane area, I think this border area makes a lot of sense. And we do have some darker tree bark, so it does fit for, you know, a lot of this area here. Fake meta. 366 points though. All good. We'll move in around 9, 3.5x damage. In Mexico, I think, very dry coverage. I think I'm going to try to risk it in Guerrero or Oaxaca. Ooh, I'm actually not sure if it was Mexico, but that was kind of the vibe that I got. Black Signback, maybe? So maybe it's just Brazil. Not an easy round. Yeah, they go Brazil, but it was just Guerrero. And we did pick up the win. Yeah, I don't know. Just kind of my first instinct there. I think they're question mark. Do they think we're cheating? Maybe. I don't know. Kind of interesting. Interesting sign back. I don't blame them for going where they went. It was a brown sign back. And it's just rusted, I think. But yeah, the single yellow line with like no reflectors plus this ditch definitely felt more Mexican over anything else. So I went kind of why I sent there. But we'll queue up again. Looking for another opponent. We're up to 1577. And we get Fructidor here at 1380. Give them a wave. They're on a 7-game win streak. Yeah, let's see how we fare here in round 1. In the United States of America, I think we had like kind of a red road. I'm just going to click Sioux Falls, maybe. It is not a red road, and it is... I don't know. This is such a weird round, man. This is a really weird round. North Dakota makes a lot of sense, actually. That makes almost too much sense. We get a Dakota, at least. We were in a bordering state. I'll take that, Cope. Round 2. Indo. I just want to go here. We do have some tiled roofs there, huh? Couldn't really see that fully. Oh, we have a Malaysian sticker. I didn't see that. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be 1300, I think. That is an unfortunate one. We'll move in around 3. Against Fructidor here. In not an easy round. I don't know what that is. We could see the front of the car. Am I just going like Peru here? Am I doing something else? I don't know. It looked very dry landscape-wise. I'll just try Trujillo. I have no idea. It was Thailand. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. We don't lose, but we're going to need like... Even to get to multis, we're going to need a big multi-merchant, and yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen against a capable player. Round 4. In Uruguay, I think... Yeah, it makes sense. We have a bit of a haze on the camera, and black car, which fits. All right, we'll make it into multis, at least. but only with sub 400 HP. A little bit scary, round 5. In 1.5x damage now. In Mexico was my first thought, but could be Peru. Could be a couple of things. I'm going to try Mexico. We do have some prickly pear, so I think it does fit for where I kind of guess SLP has probably most concentration of prickly pear, but I wouldn't be surprised if this was just near Mexico City. It was. Do we stay alive? I don't think so. Nope, we're alive. Barely. 8 HP. Moving around 6 double damage. In some suburb in the United States of America. And I'm going to go Clarksville with this one. And it was Arkansas there, so we're alive. It was just downtown Little Rock. We will pick up 1598, and the multi-merchant is truly on round 7. 2.5x damage now. In somewhere in India, we had a decent amount of red brick there. So that does push me a bit further north. I'm going to go here. Are we closer? We're not closer, we're dead. Okay, we are closer. Was just middle Madhya. Pick up 255 for that. Moving around 8. Triple damage. In India again, which could be good for us. I don't know if you consider that to be the boxcar. My first thought was out here somewhere. But I don't know. Could be troll. It was Andhra Pradesh. We're alive still because we're closer. 180 points. Now, it is truly a scary multi situation. Moving around 9, 3.5x damage. In Brazil, I think. First thought was somewhere out here in ES. Or Rio. I think I'm going to go for this. South Bahia also comes to mind. This could be even further south, actually. It was just Piranha. That's going to be GG against Fructidor there. And we will lose 20 rating for it. We're down to 1457. We'll queue up for one more game for the rest of this episode. Or to end off this episode, and we get 74 Angels here. Who I know pretty familiar with, I guess. We get Spain here. And yeah, we will just be clicking middle. It is just north of Madrid. Both pretty much clicking in the same area, and we'll lose 39 points of health for that. Round 2. Again, 74 Angels. And we get a Yucatan there with those white rock walls. Pretty interesting pavement for Yucatan, but does fit. And we will be the ones doing the damage, 87 damage, so a little back and forth game so far. We move into round 3. Let's see where we are. In Argentina, kind of reminded me of something up here, but I'm really not sure. We'll just try this. Yeah, kind of a weird round. Wait, is it? Wait. Have I just done an oopsie here? I think I... Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I realized it was Mexico after, but yeah, it kind of reminded me of that very dry coverage, round 4. Ooh, very open landscape here. I just go somewhere here, I guess. It was Montana, sure. They are closer in Sask. Little unlucky, 267 points. Moving around 5, 1.5x damage now. In Russia, I think. Ooh, I don't know where, though. Am I just going Tomsk? Huh. I really don't know. It was pretty dark soil. Interesting coverage there. Makes sense, I guess. 1316. I think 74 Angels knows that it's me, because I think they do watch the channel occasionally. So, good luck, by the way. Round 6. Malaysia. I hope it's mainland, and we're not getting, like, just random Gen 4 Borneo, which is possible, I guess. It was. Miri. Yeah, they are slightly closer, 238. But we'll move into round 7 now. 2.5x damage. In. Not an easy round. thought Sweden, Norway. I think I'm going Norway. Something around this Oslo area kind of makes sense with this landscape to me. And we'll see. It was just Sweden. Yeah, thought it was one of the two. 172. We are getting the multis up there, though, but would be a crazy multi-merchant if we're able to pull this off. That's how we do get most of our wins, to be fair. Round 8 triple damage in Russia looked pretty north. Am I even going, like, up here? I couldn't see if we had red car or not, truth be told, but the tree line looked quite short. So, I'm gonna try it. It was. And great guess. GG. I feel bad for multi-merchanting there, but I mean, kind of a crazy one to end it off. I think it was deserved. Tree line was pretty short. Kind of just went for a big population center. Red car is in the back of us here, so we couldn't even see it. But yeah, probably one of my greatest guesses ever on Blink, I guess, with those vibes. But yeah, great way to end it off. We'll end off today's episode on 1473, which is going to put us 517th in the world. And we're not even going to look at the US, actually. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another GeoGuessr video. Peace.